We're here in Mapleton, Utah, downtown, main and center, looking at the site of the first Mapleton Meetinghouse. Matilda Wells Streeper donated 1 acre of land at this site for the building of a meetinghouse. A grove of trees was left on the lot to beautify the grounds. On August 26, 1888, Apostle Francis M. Lyman of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints organized the Mapleton Ward. Edwin Whiting was ordained the bishop with William II and John Mendenhall as counselors. The first building, costing approximately $3,500, was started in 1889 under the direction of the building committee, Lorenzo Whiting, L.J. Whitney, and Charles Bird. It was made of light red bricks with walls 12 to 14 inches thick. The building measured 58 by 30 feet. There was a large central room with tall cathedral-style windows. Colored glass at the top windows reflected beautiful colors onto the floor. The handmade high-backed benches and pulpit were made of pine. The benches were removable so that the floor could be cleared for dances and other socials. A large stove was in the center of the room with supplemental heating from a small stove near the rostrum. The central room could be divided into Sunday school rooms by pulling heavy curtains across to make 8 classrooms. A small room behind the pulpit was reached by going down several steps. Another door opened onto a stairway that led to a small special prayer room above the pulpit. Around the turn of the century, the building survived what could have been a disastrous fire. A bucket brigade quickly put out the fire in the attic. The original meeting house was dedicated on April 30th, 1899, and served the people until 1936, when it was raised and the present meeting house built. The second meeting house was dedicated on April 28, 1941. This one has been here since then. Locals call it the White Church for obvious reasons. Growing up in Mapleton, we had nicknames for all the churches, mostly based on color. There was the White Church and the Red Church, and the Copper Top Church, and the Brown Church. Now there are like 3 or 4 more beyond that, but they all look about the same, so it's not such obvious nicknames. But this White Church is a big piece of Mapleton history. Everybody knows it well. And as we just talked about, it's built on the site of the first church, the red brick church. Across the street is Mapleton Elementary. The old city building there and fire department. Mapleton City Park. Back behind the parking lot, they have a pavilion building and some ball fields and grassy areas.
Never mind all the things that I said, and that was the one with his gun to his head. Have you learned all the countries by now? And I am trying to choose, playing to lose. So here's to you, here's to knowing just who's without who. Here's to knowing who's without who. I was there when the newspaper said that this was the year when we all were misled. I don't know, but my feeling is there that one's coming around, coming this year. So here's to you, here's to knowing just who's without who. Here's to knowing who's going to lose. Now I've been wandering, stop and then turn around and turn again. Take your places on the stand. So take note when the Aussies make a rhyme. They laid off their hats and they try to keep time. I can't tell when the Aussies are through, but can you reason with that and follow them through? So here's to you, here's to knowing just who's without who. Here's to knowing who's without who. Hi-da-di-di-di-di. Hi-da-di-di-di-di.